Sorry, I am straight late. I am your host, Grimmels, and as always, you can check us out on YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Discord. I'm lagging it so hard, I'm trying to get ESO working on the goddamn fucking screen, but it's not working. It's being dumb. So, with some trial and error, we gonna do this really quick. And by really quick, I mean hopefully really quick. There it is. Boom. And is it gonna show though? Yes. Alrighty. Necromancer it is. I guess to just let it be known, I am starting this one through Blackwood, but I do not have the high tides or whatever. Yes, I know. Whack. The severest whacks, but that's just the way it is. I forgot how you get on my horse. I don't know if the game music is echoing through my mic or not, but if any of you guys know, let me know. I don't even know what levels I can actually start dungeons either. Giddy up, horsey. Giddy. Giddy up, giddy on. Get down. Or get to hop. What the fuck are those? I'm here. Where's my E? Sweet.
Well, we can't wait any longer. We should begin the experiment.
With no portal.
Ah, praise Vivek. You'll hear about the notices I posted, yes?
Yup.
Even if you're not, you're welcome all the same. My student and I need help with an experiment, and the situation is rather desperate. Well, really desperate. Really, truly desperate.
What's the experiment?
House Telvanni is funding a practical test of my latest invention, the phantasmal sensor. It exercises spirits, ghosts, and other spectral beings near instantaneously. The unquiet dead claim countless lives each season, but no longer.
What do you need me to do?
The porters and assistants I contracted with have been waylaid in Narcissus, some manner of food poisoning. I'm desperate for an extra set of eyes and hands to help with labor and preparations. Nothing dangerous, I assure you.
Very well. I'll help.
Oh, I'm so relieved you agreed to help. Before you arrived, I feared my overseers at House Telvanni really might... No matter. Tyrus and I already set up a small field laboratory in the ruined Veyond. Meet us in...
Taking assistance from random passers-by. The magisters of the house will most certainly have opinions on this.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and use one of those. Damn, my bags are like full, yo.
This is easily the most important...
Nope, goodbye.
Oh, I'm so relieved you...
Nope. I need to sell shit. Nowhere to sell shit? That's scandalous. That's scandalous as fuck. What am I supposed to do? Just overburden myself? How the fuck? I knew I should have sold some shit before I got out here. Man, how the fuck? Jeez. Alright, now we going. Knock, knock. Hello? Is anybody there?
Come to think of it, Redis, a crumbling ruin is an apt place for your final experiment.
Finally, we can get started. There's a lot riding on this experiment's success. So yes, let's all stay focused and diligent. And also very, very careful.
What do you need me to do?
I need you to paint some stabilizing runes around the area to reinforce the sensor's magics. They're not all that elaborate, I promise. But do be mindful. I'm not leaving anything to chance this time.
How do I paint these ruins?
Here are the materials in a template. I infused the paint with ground soul gems to reinforce the rune's potency. At great personal expense, I might add. Right, Tyrus? There's no price too high for success. Try not to use it all right?
What will you and Tyrius do while I'm gone?
I have a few more calibrations to attend to. As for Tyrus, he'll probably, observe. For educational purposes. You can speak with him if you have any other questions. Set guide you, my friend.
Alright, I'll go paint those ruins.
Remember, precision is of the utmost importance, so no loafing or dawdling, you... I'm sorry. We're supposed to use harsh declaratives like that to motivate people. Are you? Yeah, I can tell you're motivated. Great. That's great.
Goodbye. Jesus, man.
Soul gem-infused runes slathered on alien walls. The poor condition of the stone combined with imprecise template virtually guarantees a lack of efficacy. What is Revis, an amateur? What am I saying? Of course he is.
You don't think what Revenus is doing will work?
Finally, someone else makes an astute observation. Congratulations. You've just become the second smartest person in the room. The runes Revis once painted will have, at most, a negligible impact. They're essentially just expensive vandalism.
Isn't Revenus your teacher? Why are you talking about him like this?
Don't be thick. I have nothing to learn from the likes of Revis Demnevani. This is a mere formality. When I ascend to the council, I will make weeding out hedge mages like Revis my first priority.
Do the other Televanian mages share your low opinion of Revis?
Oh, yes.
Oh,
Revis
yes.
knows where he stands with the
Yes.
council, on a precipice, and after today's nonsense, he will finally fall off.
Goodbye. Where am I supposed to paint your shit? Here? Dang, straight graffiti. Yeah, finally some shit to kill. Die, you son bitch. Yeah. That's right. What does that do? Cool. Didn't do much. Jump out of the way. Mark it up. Tag it and bag it. We on the move. That sweet fall damage. My man did a roll. He was like, hold up. Wait a minute. It's like, what's on the spider? Deed is done, home skillet.
Ah, welcome back. The runes are in place, right? I'm anxious to begin the experiment.
Yes, I painted all the runes. What's next?
Excellent. By the three, can I just tell you how refreshing it is to hear a voice of support? Thank you. Now, the next step is a bit more complicated. I need you to assist me with a phantasmal sensor's kindling sequence.
How do I do that?
These magical pylons provide the key. Fair warning, they can be a bit unruly, but the fundamentals are sound. Spectral energy will pass between them freely, but sometimes the crystals dislodge. If that happens, I need you to reattune them.
How will I know which pylon to attune?
Just pay attention to the energies flowing between them. If no spectral motes pass through one of the pylons, you'll know that's the one that needs fixing. I should warn you, if you try to attune a functional pylon, you might feel a mild shock.
Mild shock, he says. Thanks for the warning. I'll keep my eye on the pylons.
It's nice to have a willing pair of hands to assist me. Tyrus seems well acquainted with instruments like these. He could make a real contribution if he wasn't so set on observing all the time. I wish I could convince him to help. Ah, well.
Of course. Can you remind me of what to do again? Nope. Goodbye. Not gonna do all that again.
Let's begin. Like I said before, pay careful attention to the flow of energy. Find the pylon that isn't properly attuned. Good. Now here comes the next sequence. Now, the last sequence. It's working. Just a moment more and... What? Why isn't it... Good grief! Damn it all! I triple-checked the pylons last
Fucked it up.
night. I field-tested the runes. I've read everything Barrelzar's ever written aside from his fetching diary, and it still doesn't work. Still! Why won't it work? It needs to work!
Did we do something wrong?
No. No! You follow my instructions to the letter, and I practically killed myself proving out the theories in my laboratory back home. Literally. My eyebrows only recently grew back. It can't just be bad luck. I must have missed something.
Missed something? Like what?
Something in Beyond. Some arcane anomaly that disrupts the function of pylons. Of course, the ruin I choose to work in suffers from some heretofore unseen pylon scrambling hocus pocus. Just another day in the life of Revis Demnavani.
So what can we do to fix it?
Well, we need to find the source of the disturbance. Take Tyrus and explore the lower chambers. It shouldn't take him long to identify the culprit. Just make sure to keep him safe. If anything happens to him,
He's the culprit.
my Kwama is well and truly cooked.
Alright. I'll help Tyrus find the source of the interference.
Right. I'll stay here and inspect the instruments. Again. If I didn't find any flaws the first 3 times, I doubt I'll find any now. But who knows? Maybe Tyrus is right. Maybe this is just a huge waste of time.
Yes, Tyrus thinks this is a waste of time, but what do you think?
What do I think? What does that matter? The Telvanni Council detests my work on dwemotonal mechanics.
Don't care, bye.
Well, let's get this farce underway.
Do it without the fall damage. How about that? Die, you son of a bitch.
Our maps of Veyond didn't depict this tunnel. Oh, Vex head. Be on your guard.
Oh, I'm on it. There's one right there. Kill it. Kill it.
So, Revis
Nope. Don't care what you gotta say.
Trolls? Hideous savage beast! Keep that brute away from me!
I can't fuck with trolls, right? Let's roll, my man. Everything's dead. You good?
There, in the distance, more alien masonry. Finally, no more mucking around the dirt like some clumsy sawflies farmer.
Oh yeah. We leveling up all over the place. Let's claim. Yeah. Woo. Yeah. Ah. What now? Wait, I don't think I did that right. I didn't do that right. No. Ah, whatever. It doesn't matter.
There's a strange aura on the other side of this door.
Then let's go
Can you
see.
feel it? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you can't.
Let's see what's back there, y'all.
Now then, these Vala stones are clouded. Some manner of arcane erosion.
Hey, look, so what else is
It
here?
must be the source of Revis's trouble. Destroying them in this state could generate an explosive burst of magicka, and draining their power is no small feat. Unless, of course, you happen to be me. Smash away, hero, and let's get out of this place.
Smashy, smashy.
Precisely.
Tyrus, the interference. I think it may come from clouded...
Vala stones? Indeed. The Help and I already dealt with them. You're welcome.
Oh, well, thank you. Wait. Does anyone else feel that?
Intruders? Get out! Get out!
A spirit. Stand back, both of you. It's time for a true test of the phantasmal sensor.
Get it away from me! Back, you creature! I mean it!
Wait, Tyrus! No! Ah! Oblivion, take me. He's dead. Tyrus is dead. This is a catastrophe. What are we gonna do?
Slow down. What just happened?
I tried to use the phantasmal sensor to quiet that alien specter, but Tyrus panicked and started to banish it with his own magic. His banishing spell mixed with the sensor's power and whoosh, snuffed out like a candle. I'm doomed.
Are you sure he's dead? He just vanished, right?
Just vanished. Yeah, sure, just vanished. To the afterlife. This is classic Revis, you know. I'm a pox. I'll just need a moment to think about what I'm going to tell the house about Tyrus and the sensor, wherever it flew off to.
I'll find the sensor. You take a moment.
is happening to me?
Oh, Tyrus. Even now I can hear him in my mind, haunting me.
Like, where are you, ghostly ghoul?
I can't. Help me! Use the sensor!
Tyrus, he's not gone after all. Please forgive me, Sarah. While I was wallowing in self-pity, you were out here trying to clean up my mess. And by the three, Tyrus still lives. Or exists at any rate. What happened when you found him?
He told me to use the phantasmal sensor. After I did, he disappeared.
Along with the clouded Vala stones. Interesting. The sensor might have prompted some kind of animus inversion. The specifics can wait. Whatever happened, he's still aware of his surroundings. He might be able to fix this.
How do we do that?
We? No. I've done enough damage. I'll come along, offer scholarly advice and such. But you're the only person I trust to see this through. The first step is finding Tyrus. His soul seems bound to the ruin and these stones.
So how do we find him?
The clouded Vala stones are sort of thickening the magical fabric of this place. A soul like Tyrus's would cause ripples. Allow me to make a small modification to the sensor. There. If you use it now, it should illuminate Tyrus's path.
You're sure you don't want to do this yourself? You created the sensor in the first place.
I've proven beyond shadow of a doubt that I can't be trusted with that thing. For anyone who is not
Fucking
me,
guy.
using the sensor is quite simple. Activate it, and a mote of spectral energy should coast toward Tyrus.
I forgot I need a... Since I'm not playing Diablo... I can hide that money spent. God damn it. Whoops.
The light! The clouded light! It calls!
Bullshit. Straight bullshit.
Hurry! I can't any longer!
Tyrus, and more clouded Vala stones. By the three. Were the aliens selling them wholesale? I'll probably regret this, but I'll try to attune the stones. You push them out of position. Maybe that will set him free.
No! Not enough!
I know that did not look like a success. These clouded Vala stones. The aliens wouldn't have carved imperfect stones in this quantity by accident. There's intention here. They're meant to attract spectral energy like moths to a flame. That's why we keep finding Tyrus among them.
How does that help us save Tyrus?
Well, it doesn't just yet. But we're definitely onto something. The sensor can banish the stones, and my attunement spell can stabilize them long enough to dislodge them safely. You are one step closer to fixing this.
So what do we do now?
You? What do you do now? Keep tracking Tyrus.
Jesus
I'll
Christ.
try to puzzle out a way to use the sensor and attunement spell to restore Tyrus's corporeal form. We have to move quickly, though. If we don't reach him soon, critical animus decay might set in.
That sounds bad.
That's because it is bad. Let's pick up the pace, all right?
Alright, let's keep searching for Tyrus. Jesus. Forgot I'm supposed to be checking bookshelves like crazy in this game. Open sesame.
Over there! It's Tyrus!
We found you, you son of a bitch.
So close!
I think I know what's going on. Tyrus is trying to resist the pull of the clouded Vala stones, but his strength is waning. Luckily, he's running into these smaller stone clusters, sort of like falling out of a tree and hitting all the branches on the way down.
So where will he end up?
I'm wagering there is a greater load of this clouded glass somewhere in the ruin. A stockpile or something that dwarfs these other Vala stones in size, potency, or both. Tyrus should eventually find himself there.
What will happen when he reaches this load?
I can't imagine it will be pleasant, but with enough of the clouded glass in one place, we might be able to create a large enough resonance to restore Tyrus's corporeal form. You using the phantasmal sensor, and me using the attunement spell.
You're gonna help?
I have to. Without my attunement spell, the sensor could banish Tyrus for good. I can't hide from this forever.
All of
I
a
am a
sudden.
mage. Hapless and clumsy, perhaps, but a mage all the same. I owe it to Tyrus, to you, and to myself to try.
Alright, let's find Tyrus and this lewd you mentioned.
This plan will work, right? Of course it will work. Just follow that moat.
You seem to be in much better spirits.
I am. It might be a bit morbid, but all this dashing around and puzzle solving. It's why I love being a wizard. I'd nearly forgotten that with Tyrus and House Telvarni pushing me around. We all have to follow our bliss, right? Mine's in old ruins.
Goodbye. Goddamn bookshelves. There we go, see? That's why you check bookshelves. I didn't even know enchanting until the... Look at that. Alchemy. Fucking sweet.
Hail's mercy. Tyrus is fading faster. Quickly, just smash these stones and we'll hope for the best.
Jeez.
There. Now, use the sensor. We have to find the central load.
Some bitch. Hey, at least it waited for me. Good job, little spirit orb thingy. Into the ancient tomb.
It's not a cluster of glass. It's an entire well. All right, let's go over the plan. We were looking for a pile of clouded glass, and instead, we found a limitless font of unstable magicka. Shame we have to destroy it. But let's be honest, I would have found a way to accidentally destroy it before long. Are you ready to save Tyrus?
Yes, what do I need to do?
First, we need to replicate the original event. Aim the phantasmal censer at him and unleash its power. While you're doing that, I'll cast the attunement spell. Weaving the two together should dislodge his animus and restore his corporeal form.
How confident are you that this will work?
Much less confident than you'd like.
I see.
If it's any consolation, most magisters aren't certain of a hypothesis until they test it. Our test just happens to have the potential for cataclysmic results.
Cataclysmic results.
Discharging spells and jangling magic sensors in front of an unstable well
Jangling.
could prove explosive. But nothing is certain. Magic is more art than science. At least that's what I tell myself in situations like this.
What are the chances this goes wrong?
7 in 10, give or take.
Jeez.
You faced worse odds before, though, right? Come on, hero. Let's do some heroing.
Goodbye.
It's working. We did it. Tyrus, are you all right?
Hell yeah, we
Revis,
did it.
I am alive. Oh, thank you.
You're
Aeon's
welcome.
mercy, I thought I was dead. I never
were?
should have cast that. The ghost was there and I just panicked.
Oh, dear.
Oh my.
Why don't we head back to camp, all right?
We out of here. Ugh. Enter the Blackwood. What is this place? The Wood of Blacks.
I'm writing the Magister straight away, Revis. You will receive accolades aplenty.
Oh, that's,
Oh.
very generous, Tyrus. Thank you. Well, this is unexpected. I'd resolved to spend... Hopefully, Tyrus...
Don't care. Thank you. Bye. It's like, thank you, kind sir. You have done us a great service. Like, alright then. Shit. I have a mount. Yeah, motherfucker. Almost there. Hello? Is anybody here?
Counselor Jurek? Oh, pardon me. You're not the counselor.
What are you doing here?
Apologies. I heard you stumbling about and thought it might be Counselor Jurek.
Who are you?
Oh, no one important, I assure you. I'm simply one of the counselor's aides. I help her with paperwork mostly. Run errands, that sort of thing.
Captain Rain sent me to find the counselor. He thinks she might be in danger.
She initially refused the captain's offer, but she received a letter that made her uneasy. Last I saw, she was headed back to the city by way of the Eastern Gate. But she never returned to her manor, so I came to look for her. Please, find her.
Goodbye. Dang. That dude's got 1,000+ champion points. My man plays the game, you know what I'm saying? Oh, this is a bad idea. Y'all gonna die or are you gonna kill me? What? Goddamn. We gotta find the captain's treasure. Apparently I really need to pay attention to the stuff I pick up. Jesus. Where is that note? Fish is gone. Say nope. I'm out. So we follow this to its source. supposed to go 90 some odd paces southeast. I forgot what was the last portion. Dig by the base of the tree that stands in the northeasternmost corner. Northeast. Going to be a dig option. Wait, or is that it? No, that's definitely not it. Because it's here. Do I have to dismount? Oops. Dismount. Damn butterfly! I thought you were it. I was gonna say, gimme. Nope, gone too far. It's not fair. I saw the prompt. God damn it. Well, it's somewhere in here. somewhere. What the fuck is that? Cool. That shouldn't have been as recognizable from that distance as it was. I'm like, oh, shiny! What is that? It's like, fuck, where is this fucking thing? I don't know where this shit is. And I'm just like, man, fuck this. Fuck this shit. It's not even technically what I fucking wanted, man. Come on. Yeah, whatever. Fuck this. I'm tired. That's ESL for you, right? Jeez. Thanks for hanging out, as always. Check us out on YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Discord.